You've probably heard of Bitcoin, maybe in the news, maybe from a friend, and maybe you've thought, what's the big deal? Isn't it just some risky internet money, a get-rich-quick scheme, something for tech nerds or conspiracy theorists? I used to think the same until I looked deeper, and what I found changed the way I see everything. Here's something most people never think about. We live in a system built on broken money. It's called the Fiat system. Fiat money is currency that's printed by governments, backed by nothing. They can create as much of it as they want with a keystroke. And over time, this silent force steals your time, your energy, and your freedom. Because when money is printed, the value of your money goes down. That's why prices keep rising, why it's harder to buy a home, start a family, or just get ahead. Inflation isn't just some economic term, it's theft. It's a hidden tax, and it's built into the system we're all living in. Here's what's even deeper. This system shapes how we think, how we live, and what we believe is possible. Fiat teaches us short-term thinking. It rewards debt and speculation over hard work and savings. It conditions us to blame others, different political parties, different classes, different countries, instead of recognizing that the real problem is the money itself. But what if there was another way? Bitcoin is more than just digital money. It's a complete shift in how we think about value, trust, and freedom. Bitcoin is decentralized. There's no company, no government, no central bank in control. No one can print more of it. There will only ever be 21 million. It's open source, transparent, and secured by a global network of computers using real energy and real proof of work. No insider deals, no bailouts, no corruption. It's money that plays by the same rules for everyone. And that's what makes it so powerful. When you truly understand Bitcoin, it's like a veil lifts. You start to realize the problems we're facing, division, inequality, corruption, aren't just political or cultural. They stem from a broken foundation. And Bitcoin offers a new foundation, one based on honesty, on scarcity, on long-term thinking, on natural law. This is why Bitcoiners say, fix the money, fix the world. Because when you fix the money, people save more, they plan better, they work towards the future instead of chasing instant gratification. Society becomes more stable, more fair, more free. This isn't just theory. El Salvador, once one of the most dangerous countries in the world, is now one of the safest in just 5 years. Why? Because their president, Nayib Bukele, had the courage to step outside the fiat paradigm and embrace Bitcoin. He planted a seed for a better society, and he's proving that massive change is possible if you're willing to think differently. Look, Bitcoin might seem confusing at first, and sure, there are scammers and hype and noise in the space, but don't let that blind you to the truth. This is one of the most important shifts happening in the world right now. And if you're open-minded, curious, and paying attention, you'll start to see it too. Bitcoin is not about getting rich quick. It's about getting free. It's about sovereignty. It's about aligning human civilization with truth and integrity. This is bigger than money. This is a peaceful revolution, and it's just getting started. We are so lucky to be alive right now, to witness this shift, to be part of something this big, something that could change the course of human history. Bitcoin is hope, and it's a calling.